What's up, everybody? It's the King Twizz coming at you, and welcome to My Friend is a Raven. Just the style alone of this game already has me on the hook. I'm looking at this and I'm getting kind of like, not even playing it yet. I don't even know what's gonna happen yet, but I'm getting kind of like a bendy sort of vibe from it, just because of like all the the color, the style. It seems like everything is just drawn in a sense. And I haven't even played Bendy. That's actually another one that I'm curious. I kind of want to get into. But that's a whole nother story. Fuck that for now. My Friend is a Raven. Apparently, the Earth went to shit. At least for humanity. I don't know about everything else on this goddamn planet, but humans who were once alive are now in their graves, apparently. That's what the description said for this game. And now I don't know if it's a person. I'd imagine it's a person, because who else would it be but Lutum or Ludum. Let's just say Ludum. Ludum comes back to his old apartment and he's searching for his friend, his raven, a sickened raven, I believe. So this is kind of like a puzzle game. There's different endings that I could possibly get. I don't know if I'm gonna play it all to get all these different endings. I think I'm gonna just play my way through it one time and just whatever happens, happens. But now I'm really curious of like what this really could be about, because I see the style and then the description of it just sounds freaking horrid. Like that sounds just really intense, really scary, really dramatic, and at the same time really like sad, right? It reminds me kind of like I Am Legend, just like how that guy wasn't necessarily the last human being alive, but for Will Smith, his character, he was the last one with his dog. And it just seems like it'd be very lonely. I don't know. But this is My Friend is a Raven. So let's just jump into it, shall we? And maybe, depending how this game is, we could look into his other game. What is this set called? My Beautiful Paper Smile. So that's something in the future to think about. From the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Very, very ominous words there, my friend. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be a point to click. That's what it said. Can I move at all? Ludum, I fear that this city will soon fall. You have a very, what is that one scary children's book guy's name? Babadook. He has a very Babadook. Is it Babadook or Papadook? I think it's Babadook. He has a very Babadook feel to him, doesn't he? A lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Okay, use A and D to move. Okay, use the mouse to interact and pick up things. Ooh, Lutum, now, how greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Oh, dude, it looks so cool. Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. Ah, there we go. I only have 3 slots to mess with. W to go in? Okay. Let's just go in here and investigate. Hold on. Oh god. It is not good. I'm already... Oh god. I saw something right here. What was right here? It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Ooh, a needle. Not exactly something I'm very interested in learning about. It has been some time since the water lines worked. So why are the flies in here? Is it probably from just the nasty toilet? I love the look to this, man. Like, it seems like it should be just like a I don't know, like this 3D appeal. Like I love it how it has this 3D appeal. Like it does not seem like it should have that, but it does. So it makes it just that much more interesting in my opinion. In my opinion. What's this? A small vat of ink. Of course. Before the newspaper stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using ink. Okay, I don't know how to use the things in my inventory, but... So that's that room. The clock. Is there something about this clock? Oh. Obviously it... Okay. That did something. Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? Of course, my friend Raven. I have been searching for you. If you are sickened, be gone! Oh god, you're very heartless. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Oh god. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. What? And how did I get that already? I'm assuming that wasn't that hard. What a beautiful vista. Okay. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. What's on the table? A large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. What is this? I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Oh, did we set it? Okay. Gotcha. The shelves are completely barren. Just to tell me that, huh? I click it and that's all you can tell me? And then it just goes away. There's nothing more to that. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so just loving the way this all looks. Okay, is there something back there? Or is it just anything right here? Is it just a bed? No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. Ooh, what's this? A letter. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony." Let's go. Let's go. Raven! Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing? Perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. I wonder if this is supposed to be, that's on his face, is that supposed to be like some sort of gas mask or something like that? Or is that supposed to be like when the Black Plague was a thing back in the days, and like the whole pocket full of posies, they had that little mask that they stuffed with flowers to kind of keep out the smell of death. These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid and you rejected me. Oh, so that was a distant memory, I'm assuming? Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regrets. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Is this your fault, Mr. Raven, sir? Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. Why would you do that to the Raven at the time, as in his time of need? And you fucking left him. left him ill. Now he'll do the same to you. How the hell are you surviving this, by the way, when it said in the description of the game that everybody else pretty much fell victim? Everybody who once lived upon this earth now lives in the dirt. Can I just jump? Ha, we got that little bugger. Dead rat added to inventory. I don't necessarily think he was dead, but okay. Seemed pretty alive to me right then and there. Let's just go back. Okay. Oh! Oh, is this before or is this now? What the fuck? What just happened? You unlocked the passive ending. Unforgiven. Ending 3 of 4. Return to menu. I really thought this may take me a little bit longer to get through. And since that, I've only been recording for about 13 minutes so far. So I'm gonna go through this again. Maybe skip over some of the parts that were, I don't see how you could get something different at all. Like there's the needle. There's the rat right there. Maybe if I don't know. Maybe if I didn't choose to go to the frickin' the living room with the television, maybe. So I'm gonna go into it again and see what I possibly can get. Maybe something different. So I'm gonna grab the needle. Maybe that's a little something that is linked. There's a reason why I picked that needle up. I thought maybe I could fill it with ink and maybe poison the raven or something just really, just horrible and gross. And then I guess I'm gonna set this trap. Then I guess I'm gonna go out there and visit with the raven. There is not a single creature in sight yet. I must speak to the raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. But there isn't anything out here that I can mess with. So I have to go get the seeds. That's something I have to do. Ooh. Maybe the rat. Let me go back to this ink now. This ink is poisonous. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodents. Poison rodent added to the inventory. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy. Oh, little raven friend. I don't know why it makes it seem like we're such good friends. It seems like we're pretty opposite of that. We're the opposite of friends. Honestly, we don't even fucking like each other. That's why I'm about to feed you a dead, poisonous rat, my good sir. No, not quite yet. Where am I? It says W up. I don't exactly. Is that stuck on the screen for a reason? I think that's okay. This is a mistake. Hover over the corner of the screen to view it. I don't want none of that. I want a fucking. Maybe this will trigger the whole thing now. There we go. But I have a rodent. And aren't you a scavenger? Aren't you like crows and ravens? Aren't they I don't know if they're the same thing. Maybe they are, maybe not. I don't know. But aren't you more of like a scavenging thing that eats roadkill and shit? Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds and a dead poisonous rat? These seeds belong to you now, good raven sir. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. No! I want to give you I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. Oh, you have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. Is like just no heart at all. You don't give a shit. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give, a sympathetic raven. I sure do, buddy. Indeed, dear raven. I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart. Right, because if you remember when we looked at that clock, he was like, fuck you, Raven. Fuck you. Aha! But I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. I wonder why. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Oh! Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Oh! Push W! Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. Loot up! I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. Hey, piss off, man. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet, still, you have no hesitancy. Yet still, you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. What are you gonna do, dip out? Yep. Gonna ride off into the moonlight sunset. Oh God. And then you died right about there? Push W, bud. Push W. Venomous! You unlocked the aggressive ending. Ending 4 out of 4. Oh yeah. So brutal. So brutal. Like I said, friendship my ass. It seems like we are the opposite of friends. It seems like me and the Raven are very much at odds with each other, right? That does not seem very friendly. But there you go. I was only planning to do like one playthrough, but it seems like, or no, I was planning on doing only one playthrough, but since I got the first ending that I achieved so quickly that I was able to go through again and get this ending. I unlocked the aggressive ending, Venomous. So this has been my friend the Raven, or my friend is a Raven, or my friend is a Raven, I believe. I'm not sure. But this has been that. So if you want to check this out, link will be in the description. And like I said in the beginning, depending on how this went, which this went pretty good, I would definitely say that this went pretty good, and I love the style of the game. I bet everybody who plays this game is just right off the bat just like, I love the style of this game. But depending on how this went for me, maybe I was gonna check out the other game. Something about a paper smile, I don't know. So maybe in the future there might be a let's play for that game. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's not really much more to say about it besides the fact that I did not get the first two endings. I got 3 and 4. I got the passive and I got the aggressive ending. Oh my God, very dark. Very dark if you ask me. But that's just the way it is. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it when you're watching this let's play. But like I said, I'm gonna end the video right here. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you. Peace.